Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So, All-Stars is approaching, Shalons is over, and Evony always introduces something new. They introduced Blazons before, All-Stars before, Art Treasure Scrolls, usually a champion for every All-Star, but now they've kind of started to do it at Shalon's time. And now a debuff subsidy. Has this one ever? This isn't repeated, right? I haven't seen this before. And judging by the scores that are payment-based scores, it seems like people are excited by it. So let's take a look at this city. If you are going to spend on it, there is an Aptoide code for until the end of SVS. The code is real, as in keeping it real. And let's look at this city. So it starts out as just your average city. Mounted troop attack defense HP 30%, which is really good, by the way. Like, that is a good stat on its own, 30%. And then enemy range siege defense, 10%. One of the hardest things in the game to debuff. Another thing that's really hard to debuff, range and siege HP, 10%. The last one is just training capacity for the Alliance. But then if you go here, you can upgrade the first two easily just for a little bit of money having those hammers. So you basically get range and siege, HP and defense, 15% debuff. Both sides of the wall, attacking and defense. Very, very nice. And not too many people will ascend these, amplify them very much later on, but you'll also get the 2 out of 4 buff, 8% mounted troop attack, so 38% overall. This is a very nice sub, very underrated. Obviously, people first mostly will go for the attacking buffs, but if you're a big player and you really want to get that extra debuff, there it is. So let's look at these through the continents. So every continent basically has $1 million, not $1 million, feels like it, 1,000,000 points for first place. And if we go down, so there's still a lot of time left for people to spend, and it's at about 300,000. So let's look at the next server. Kind of C2, but it's like half a C2, half a C3. 925,000, quite a few over 500,000. And 25,000 points is $100. So 500,000 points is $2,000 already spent this weekend. So quite a lot. And then you look here, and this one right here, 11 people have spent $2,000 already on this grouping, and one is at 1.5 million. 1.564. How many people? 501. So yeah, 13. A key thing here is top 10. One time I went for a red sub. I got it, and I accidentally got top 10. Like, it was a cheaper weekend. I didn't think anything of it. I went to bed. I was in like 4th place. I woke up. I was like 8th or 9th place. I got it, and it made it way easier the next day. So keep that in mind, because if you get top 10, you get 15 keys, and that means one of the days you only have to get top 100. So it's a lot cheaper. So it actually worked out well. Let's look at what 100th place is. You can see it does drop off a lot. Not too much on the first day, but 210,000 as opposed to so it's saved. I guess on day one, it's not a good example, but let's continue to look down here. So right here, 1.5 million as well, and 501,000. And right here, these guys are really going at it. 550. There is, wow, 20 people who've already spent $2,000. So yeah, so it seems like lots of people are very excited about this sub. Anyways, thought you guys would like to know about it. All-Stars qualifying tomorrow. I'll probably make a highlight video for us, maybe. We're probably just going to get whooped and get zeroed, but get all our points to qualify. But maybe I'll make a video of what it's like to be completely overmatched and show you guys. So let me know in the comments. You guys are excited for this keep? Probably not, but most people aren't. But most people also really aren't excited to play against it. That's the key, right? Like, subscribe, leave a comment.